The only crypto thing I've heard of is a germ called Cryptococcus.
It's hard to say. They may be living in outer space.
Can I swear?
We're gonna try a special video today. We're gonna head to the Salt Lake City downtown farmers market and we're gonna look for the Old Coots. Have you heard of the Old Coots? They've made it to the front page of Reddit a few times. They've even made it into the Washington Post. They're just a group of friends that have set up at the farmers market and they give out advice. Their banner says, Old Coots giving advice. It's probably bad advice, but at least it's free. And so I'm going there. I want to see if they'll give me advice on economics, if they can help us learn more about the future of work. Are robots going to take our jobs? What do they think about the college admissions scandal, crypto, income share agreements? Let's see if they'll answer our questions and what their opinions are on these issues. I'm really excited. I hope they're on board for doing this. I've got my 4 kids.
Yes.
Do you think their jobs will one day be taken by robots?
It's going to be hard.
Sounds like it to me.
Who knows?
I don't think so, particularly if they become artists
They may be,
Yeah.
but they may learn to operate robots.
or musicians.
Okay.
Something that has a non-robot feel to it.
Oh,
Or they may build robots.
It'll always have some degree of human input if it's going to have value.
You just need to be creative.
Well, what should I do to help them prepare for that future?
Well, that's a good question. Education. Education.
Learning about all kinds of stuff.
I think just have as broad an education as possible.
I agree with these guys when they said education is the key.
Not just doing math or computer stuff, but basically cultural things that will basically stimulate their interest.
Well, I guess the easy answer is some kind of a high-tech sort of career.
You know, they can be reading books. They can be going out in the community with you. They can watch you teach school.
But not everyone can go into high-tech kind of jobs, and not everyone's interested in those types of jobs, of course.
They can ask a million questions, get them into libraries reading.
And I can see the advantages that they have with the higher education. That's where I do.
But you got to look at what might the jobs be then, and what are your kids interested in?
I don't know. I guess they'll have to sort that out as they go along.
Well, did you hear about this college admissions scandal 2 months ago?
Yes,
Can I swear?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, all the rich parents buying kids.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Should I pay $250,000 to get my kids into USC?
No.
No.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nothing. Pay nothing. Let them get in on their own merits, and then you pay for it later.
Geez, I can't believe people would be so stupid to do that.
Later. I mean, pay for it once they get in, not before.
I mean, it teaches them to be criminals first, or crooks.
It's very superficial.
Makes no advantage to the kids.
I'm thinking of notorious couples. Their daughters didn't even want to go to U.S.
Right.
That's not going to make them smarter. They want to go to college, like in the instance of the 2 girls. All they want to do is go party.
They wanted to go to Arizona State and party. That's what they wanted to do.
They don't have the desire to become educated.
They shouldn't be doing that, period.
Buying it for them, they'll never get it that way.
And it's just not right.
Oh, should I buy cryptocurrencies?
Ooh. You should have when it first started.
I don't think so at this point, but I don't know.
But not lately, I don't.
You don't think so?
Oh, well, it's crashed.
Now, I'd never heard of cryptocurrency. In fact, the only crypto thing I've heard of is a germ called Cryptococcus.
You know, times change. Things change.
Which is it's a bad germ if you get it. So I can't answer your question.
It's not worth the risk for old people like us.
As somebody that's 75 years old, I wouldn't do it in a heartbeat.
They've been very nice.
But there may be a change in the economic systems employed in the future, so you can't rule it out.
Bitcoins.
Bitcoins, yeah, I don't know much about Bitcoins either. So, but I would say stick with the old currency.
Actually, I just read an article about the two brothers, the twin brothers.
Oh, the Winklevoss?
Yeah. They put their dough in Bitcoins and became billionaires, but then it crashed. So I'm not sure how much money they have now. But they're young, you know, they're young people.
So they've got time to make it up.
They can make it up.
Have you heard of universal basic income?
You know,
Actually, no, but that's because I have a tendency not to read anything about economics ever.
So universal basic income is basically guaranteeing a minimum income for everybody in the country.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know which countries have it.
I think Finland started that.
Well, and a lot of the countries already essentially have that.
I like that idea.
Do you like it?
I do.
I have a hard time with that.
Feeds into your question about robots. They're going to be people that don't have jobs.
But I think it's a great idea and will equalize the whole economic situation.
And I guess this is a way to try to ameliorate that somehow or another.
Being paid not to do anything is not something that will make the society better, in my opinion.
The downside is, of course, costs your taxes go up. And,
Your taxes are a bit higher,
yeah, universally they go up across the board.
but it seems to me that it's worth it
Okay.
if everybody has a chance to live.
Okay. How about these income share agreements? Have you heard of those?
Tell me again.
So instead of going into debt to pay for school, you promise a percentage of your income in the future.
I have a problem with that.
It sounds like it could be a very good idea.
I had not heard of that. I like that idea.
You pay a certain percentage of your salary. That makes sense to me.
Because all you're doing is transferring the debt from now to then.
And I think people are too quick to jump into debt.
And then paying it back in larger amounts.
I like that idea. And so then you're not burdened with this huge debt.
There should be some government intervention here to help kids go to college so the debt isn't so large.
When will Keanu Reeves become president?
That was a really fun video. The Old Coots were super nice, and they just were willing to answer the questions. I came up and just asked them, do you want to be in this video? And they said yes. I want to go back and talk to them some more, but I want to make sure the questions are things that you're interested in. So go ahead and leave a comment below about what you think I should ask the Old Coots about economics. It can be about our future, it can be about economic policy, tariffs, anything you want. Put a question in the comments below. I'll go back to them and I'll ask them more about what they think about this stuff. Make sure you subscribe so that way you can stay involved and see these videos about the Old Coots, and also lots of other videos that I'm doing on the topics related to what we're asking the Old Coots about. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
I don't think you will.
You don't think you will? It's very popular right now.